Yes, all the mods you see on the screen right now are available for all platforms and work perfect on every single one of them. Today, I will be showing you guys how to install any mod to your Minecraft console world. This method works on PS4, PS5, PE, Xbox, and even Switch. This will be a full guide on installing mods for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. Okay, so I did a video like this one a couple months back, and I've decided to make an updated version just because of all the questions and problems that the other method had. So make sure to watch this fully before commenting a question on the video. But if you do end up having a question, then feel free to drop it below, as I answer to pretty much every single one I can in a day. So yeah, I'll be answering a lot of your questions as well as clearing up all the confusion throughout this tutorial, because it's sad to admit, but Minecraft Bedrock really doesn't like having mods in it. Now that that's out of the way, to start, I'll be doing PlayStation, Xbox, and mobile. The rest of the tutorials will have the timestamp marked on the timeline, so just go ahead and skip to the part that you need. Alright, so step one to this method is to have Minecraft on a mobile device. It could be either iOS or Android, it doesn't matter. I'll be using iOS. Now, if you're using Android, I'll put a link in the description to a video that can help you out with that. Unfortunately, I don't have an Android next to me, so I can't really help you there. But it's a pretty direct video, so just check that out if you're on Android. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is find the mod you want to use. So for me, I'm going to use block armor. It's a really cool mod and it's easy to understand and showcase. If you want to use the same mod as me, I'll put it in the description. I suggest to use Vatanage mods just because they're super easy to install and they also replicate a lot of Java mods as well. So once you have the mod that you want to use, all you want to do is download it. Now for me, it brings me to a media fire. All you have to do is go to your download section on the files and it should pop up. Click the little search bar and it should say .mc add-on, and then just go ahead and click on the actual icon. Now if your file doesn't have .mc add-on in it and maybe it says .zip instead, all you want to do is hold down on the icon and change the name, click rename and change it to .mc add-on. So in my case it would be block armor .mc add-on, and then you should be able to go ahead and click on it. Now if you're using a different mod, it may be the mod that you're installing, so if it doesn't work after that, then try installing a different one or try the one that I'm using to make sure that it does work. Now the reason it may not work on some of the mods is because most of them are made for PC, so just watch out for that. And the reason I suggest Vatanage is because literally every single time you click on a Vatanage mod, it'll bring you straight to Minecraft and it will automatically start downloading for you. Now all you have to do is wait for it to download both packs. And while this is downloading, I just want to say, guys, thank you so much for the support on all these tutorial videos. I will continue to make them as you guys continue to enjoy them, and I will keep finding ways to improve mods on Bedrock. So now that you have both of the packs installed, this is where the important parts come in. So first thing you want to do once you create your world is go to experiments and make sure all of the experiments I have turned on are turned on your world as well. Now you can take the time to figure out which ones you need exactly, but I recommend turning on all the ones that I have. Now after you have that, you can go ahead and put in your behavior and resource packs. So first, behavior, all you want to do is go to the available section and you should see a bunch of different packs that you own. For me, it's going to be the block armor one, so we're going to make sure it is in the activated tab. Now for the resource packs, all we got to do is make sure that it's activated as well. Usually it automatically puts the resource pack in, but if it doesn't, you can manually go ahead and put it in. Now the next important step, make sure that visible to LAN players is turned on. This will make it a lot easier for you to connect to the world later on, and also make sure friends of friends are also turned on, because this will make it easier if you want friends to join the world as well. Now at this point, you can mess with the world however you want. You can change the seed, you can add a different title, you can change the cheat options, you can even make it a realm if you want. Just make sure that you watch how many mods you put into it if you do make it a realm. And now you can go ahead and start the world. So just give the world a couple minutes to start. It probably won't start as fast as mine. It really just depends on how many add-ons you added to the world. And yes, you can stack multiple add-ons at once. Just be careful which ones you do at the same time, because again, we're working with consoles and phones here, so a lot of it may cause the world to lag a bit. Alright, so once you're in the world, at this point, if you only wanted mods for mobile, you can go ahead and stop and play the mods that you installed, or try a different mod, whatever you want to do at this point if you're on mobile. Now, if you're on console, the next step is pretty easy. You're pretty much done at this point. All you have to do is switch over to your console. I'm going to be using the PS4, but again, this works on Xbox as well. The same method, just a different console, also works on next gen as well. Once you're on your second console, all you got to do is click play, and under the friends tab, your mobile account should be there under LAN games. If it isn't there, then make sure that both your mobile account and your PlayStation account are connected to the same Wi-Fi. And if it still isn't there after that, don't worry, there's still another way to make it appear. All you gotta do is make sure that your mobile account is signed into a Microsoft account. Also make sure it's a different one than the one you have on your console, and then add both of each other in the friends section of Minecraft. So now that you have your world under the LAN section, all you gotta do is just go ahead and join the world. It's gonna ask you if you wanna download and join the packs. You wanna make sure you click download and join. If at any point this freezes or it doesn't work, all you gotta do is just click cancel and start it back up again, and it should start the download and let you in the world. I just want to give it like a minute or so to go ahead and load you into the world, and boom, you can see that we loaded in. We have our second mobile account right there, and if we go to our inventory and check, you can see that we have everything from the new mod that we installed. Now at this point, you're pretty much done if you just want to play solo, but if you do want to play with other friends, then make sure that the mobile account that you have the mods on are connected to a Microsoft account, and on that mobile account, make sure that you have yourself friended. And that's the reason I had you turn on the friends of friends section on the world settings. Now any friend that you have will be able to join the world, and you don't have to worry about adding everyone on your mobile account or inviting everyone on your mobile account. Now, if you do want to invite someone, it does have to be on that account. You can't invite anyone through your console, unfortunately. I don't know why it's like that or why it's so hard, but yeah, that's pretty much all you gotta know about adding mods to console edition. Now, if you do end up adding multiple mods, just be careful on which ones you add, because some will make you lag, some you have to figure out the order, and stacking up behavior packs and resource packs is really annoying. I don't know why they made it so difficult to add mods on Bedrock Edition, but if you do end up having any questions, again, don't be afraid if I miss something to put it in the comments, because not only will I try to help you, but if other people are having the same issue, we can kind of try to figure it out and make mods work for ourselves, since Mojang doesn't want to do it. And that's pretty much what we're all about. So if you want to stay posted on new mods that come out or different methods to do it, then make sure to hit the sub button and turn on the bell so you don't miss a video. And that pretty much wraps it up for those platforms. Moving through this, now if you are on Switch, I have some good news for you and I have some bad news for you. I'll start with the bad news first. Rip off the band-aid. So Switch is really tough to get mods on, not only because the method that I just showed you for other consoles kinda don't really work, but if it were to even work, getting mods on Switch, it doesn't really handle it that well. So even if you are able to find a way to get some type of good mod, you're probably not going to get far, considering Switch struggles with FPS, and it's just really tough in general to get good performance on Minecraft Switch Edition. Now what I can tell you though is that you still can get these behavior and resource packs. It's just you're gonna have to do it through the Minecraft market, because those are made to be suitable for all platforms, and it is gonna cost money. Now the only good news I have is that if you do want to attempt to try to put mods on Switch, I will be starting a server very soon, and I can't guarantee that it'll work perfectly fine on Switch, but I can guarantee that you'll be able to connect to it and try it out. Now, if you want to stay updated on the server, again, make sure to hit the sub button and turn on the bell. We're still kind of figuring out the mods that we're going to use for it. But yeah, again, it's not my fault. It's Mojang's. I wish there was a way to get mods on every platform. If I find any other way to get it on Switch, I will be posting it here immediately. And if maybe you have a way that you've done it before, then please comment it down below so you can help other people that have Switch as well. But yeah, that pretty much wraps up this video. Thank you so much for watching till the end. And if you have any questions, don't be afraid to put them in the comments below. I will be continuing to make new tutorials every week, so make sure to stay tuned. And also, I will be releasing a modded realm soon, so be on the lookout for that. An announcement will be coming out soon for that as well. And I'll see you in my next video.